Greetings and welcome to your energy reading for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a timeless reading for the collective, so whenever you come across this video, however you come across it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. And we have just restarted the channel readings. We have just started a brand new deck, Cat Mythos and Magic Oracle deck by Catherine C. Caprino. And I am super excited to see what the reading is for today for everybody. We're also going to be supplementing that with the Are Pawsome inspirational deck that doesn't have an author attribution that I can give it. But if anybody knows and wants to put in the comments, if you guys know who the author is for that deck, I would love to give them credit. But there's nothing on the box anywhere. So in any event, let's get started with our reading for the day. We have pulled from the Cat Mythos and Magic Oracle deck, card number 40. Find pleasure in every day. Isn't that just the most remarkable drawing? I love that. I've always been a very big fan of tortoise shells and calicos. That's what these guys remind me of. Just a couple, probably couple brothers, couple sisters, definitely litter mates there, and they are just having a blast. They're not hurting anything. They're not trying to capture the butterfly. They're simply playing with them, and the butterflies are playing right back. And I feel like the wind is just gently moving the leaves back and forth, and the sunshine is kind of moving back and forth, dappled sunshine. I get such a strong energy from this card of just calm joy. Not super excited, just calm joy. Taking that moment to enjoy where you are right now. Find pleasure in every day. We know that the card number 40 reduces down to a 4. 4 is the door. 4s are portal cards. This is an invitation for you to, again, continue to step through this ease and flow. This is the season of ease and flow. These are timeless readings, but we are, as we're posting this video, coming out of Lionsgate energy. It's still very strong and it's still very powerful and of effect in our lives right now. There's a whole, probably a week before and a week after where you're getting building up energy to and then coming down energy from. The full moon was just recent. We are in full-blown Leo season, which is, of course, the cat, the real cat, the lion cat. But I just have so much fun with these cards. They're so adorable, and I love just the energy of this card of, as I said, calm joy. There's not a lot of excitement here. It's kind of a lazy summer day and we are just having fun playing with the butterflies. So get out there and play with some butterflies. Let's take a look in the book. I haven't looked yet, but we'll see what it says for our reading for the day for card number 40. Find pleasure in every day. Joy in the present. Yes, absolutely. Acknowledge and satisfy desires. There is beauty, pleasure, and joy in abundance to be experienced. The world will still move forward if you pause to enjoy these gifts. Our mythos behind the picture, cat goddess Li Shou, beckons you to join her to indulge in the simple pleasures the world has around you to offer. What makes you happy? What makes you feel warm and fulfilled? Find something that inspires, brings serenity, or delivers a deep sense of satisfaction. Li Shou encourages you to honor yourself by pursuing your heart's desires. In the Chinese world creation myth, the cat goddess Li Shou was given the task of running the world. Li Shou quickly became bored with the mundane tasks of day-to-day activities and enjoyed the vibrant beauty and sensual pleasures of the heavenly body she was sent to govern. After several discussions with the other gods, it was decided that she would become the timekeeper. Instead, the creature that walked on 2 feet, man or woman, was given the power of speech and would rule the domain. So Li Shou got bored. She said, "Oh, to heck with this. We're not doing these little tasks like washing the dishes and cleaning the bathroom and all that. We're just going to go play with the butterflies." So I'm not going to tell you to go slacking or shirking on your duties, but don't forget, with work, you need the counter energy of play. You need the balancing energy of working hard and playing easy, of getting things done and enjoying the moment. And you can enjoy the moment in the middle of getting things done as well. Let's take a look. I want to see what the cards are from the Are Pawsome deck that we have pulled to supplement the reading of the card number 40, to find pleasure in every day. So what have we got? Well, first of all, and like I said, we pulled the 3 cards, so let's take a look at the fronts. Simplicity is the ultimate satisfaction. Heck yes. Start where you are, and you are enough, just as you are. One of the things that I love somehow in these card pulls, the cards from the Oracle deck seem to just kind of flow with and into the You Are Pawsome motivational deck, and the motivational deck just seems to be carrying on the conversation. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication and satisfaction, I feel like. Simplicity, finding that joy in the simple things, finding your peace in the simple things. The things that are permanent, the things like, you know, the sun is always going to be rising. You know that plants are going to continue to bloom and grow. You know that birds are going to continue to sing. You know that you have the opportunity to shine like the sun. You have the opportunity to sing like the birds. This is your time to take the opportunity right where you are. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So start where you are, because you are enough just as you are. What does it say on the backs of these beautiful little cards? Okay. Enjoy nature. Well, I was just, yes, card 40. Yes, the butterflies. Enjoy nature. Take a moment today to appreciate simple things. Oh my God, this is exactly what I just said. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds chirping, the rustling of leaves. Savor ordinary moments, for they are the threads that weave together the tapestry of a fulfilling life. So if you're feeling like you're just, there's something lacking, there's something missing, there's something more that's available that somehow you're just not connecting with, it's because you need to stop being so busy, like we had with the card reading yesterday. Busyness doesn't mean productivity. So take a moment today to appreciate the simple things as you're washing the dishes, the feel of the water going over your hands, the smell of the soap, the satisfaction in having things done well, of completing something that needed to get done. Enjoy nature and take a moment today to appreciate the simple things. There is nature in even your household stuff. There is nature in cleaning the bathroom. You know, again, we are water, a very strong and natural force. And your olfactory senses, your sight, your hearing, these are all part of nature, and it is part of how you enjoy nature. You can be listening to the birds singing. You could, if you don't have birds around you, you can find a video online. If you can't get out and enjoy nature, I don't know about you, we're in the middle of full on summer season here in Albuquerque. And if you don't get out before 7 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of pointless getting out because it's so hot. But you can take an opportunity to enjoy nature by putting on a video that's on nature. One of my favorite things to do for Abby, my cat Abby, is we'll together watch a video for cats that have the birds eating the bird seed and the squirrels running around and stuff. And sometimes there's some nice music playing in the background. That is an opportunity to enjoy nature as well. It may be a two-dimensional version of it, but if you don't have the opportunity to get out in person to explore, you remember and you know what it sounds like when you hear birds. You don't have to be right there. You can enjoy the simple things, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds chirping, and the rustling of leaves. And with all of that, where you start where you are, you set realistic goals. This is another thing we get kind of caught up. I know I do. I think I was just talking about that yesterday, about the to-do lists and getting everything done. Don't try to conquer the world in one day. Start with small goals like brushing your teeth or getting out of bed before noon. Once you've mastered those, you can move on to bigger things like world domination. World dominion. That reminds me of one of my favorite YouTube channels. I think it's You Are Creators. What are we going to do today, brain? Same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. Yes. Things like world domination. Set realistic goals. So we give these instructions. Go out, enjoy nature, take a moment. These are all kind of commands, and you can kind of get hung up on that idea too, that you're not doing enough because you're not doing those things. But do understand, be realistic. If there's a ton of stuff that you've got to get done on deadline today, don't be expecting that you're going to get out for a 5-mile hike at the same time. Set realistic goals. Don't try to conquer the world all in one day. And you are enough just as you are. Comparison is the thief of joy. This is the biggest reason why we want to kind of get out of the practice of the endless scrolling through Facebook feeds, or X, formerly known as Instagram, the Reels, TikTok. We can just kind of get lost in this comparison where we see what everybody else is posting, and because you do the same thing, I do the same thing. We don't post when we look like crap, when our hair's all over the place. That's not the day that we take our selfie and post it online and saying, this is the new and improved me. No. We go, through different filters and angles and lighting and rooms and backgrounds and all of that to try to come up with something that matches how good somebody else looks, how good somebody else sounds, how they appear to be so much better than you are, than I am. Comparison is the thief of joy. Are you comparing apples to oranges? Pointless. Everyone is unique. Instead of focusing on how you measure up to others, focus on your growth and development. Don't compare yourself to them. Respect the differences that make each person unique and make your life easier. Yes. No need to add more complications. We do overcomplicate just about everything that we can If we can get our hands in there, try to control something that's not in our control, try to force something that is not forcible, how often do we get caught up in that? And then we start comparing ourselves to everybody else that seems to be getting successful, more successful, have more abundance, have more things happening, manifesting in their lives. And we're like, why is this not happening to me? Why do I not get what everybody else gets? Well, we get what we look for, and we get what we are aligned with. So when we have that energy of comparison, when we have that energy of not enough, of needing to do more, that's the thief that steals your joy. It steals your power. You are only responsible and you are only accountable for what you do. How you think, how you feel, how you act, how you speak. Those things are all in your control. Even your emotions are in your control. As soon as you are able to identify what you're feeling, you are able to decide whether you want to stay in that feeling, that emotion, or not. And that choice is up to you. You cannot make anybody else make choices the way that you want them to. That's outside of your control, and comparing yourself to other people is a waste of time. Don't set unrealistic goals, and don't forget to appreciate the simple things. Somewhere around you there is a window, and somewhere around you you can see blue sky, or you can see clouds. You can see the sun, or you can see the shadows from the sun. You can see trees in the distance, or you can see trees nearby. There is something within your line of experience, either hearing, sight, sensing with your body, touching, hearing, tasting, smelling. There's something that is of nature that you can focus on just for a minute. Get yourself out of your headspace and let that clear out for just a moment, and see what happens when you come back to your task, when you come back to your errands, when you come back to your work, when you come back to what needs to be done. You'll feel a sense of renewal, a sense of purpose, a sense of, all right, now it's ready. Let's get it done. Let's get it done now. And you'll be able to move forward with that energy. So that's our energy reading for the day. I do hope that it resonated and blessed you. Feel free to let me know in the comments how you feel about the deck, how you feel about the reading and the cards, the illustrations. If there's anything that you'd like the collective to send you healing energy on specifically, feel free to leave that in the comments as well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you feel so inclined, I encourage you to do that. I don't get any money from this channel. This will never be a monetized channel. The only reason why I'm here is because you're here. So thank you for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. You're going to have the most amazing day. I know you are. So go get 'em, Tiger. Just don't forget, everything in balance. Everything in balance. So I love you. Have a great day. Namaste and ciao for now.